Hello all, it's your girl Naughty by Nature, and I'm coming to you on this video to show you what I deem as my signature style. Now, I do get a lot of questions about how do I achieve this style, and I won't go through all of the ways that people believe that I achieve this style, but I did want to do a tutorial video just to show you how easy and simple achieving this style is. All you'll need is just 3 simple tools. One will be your water bottle. The second is a styling aid or styling product. And this is the Elastra QP Glaze Conditioning Shining Gel. And for those of you who've never used this before, it's a really light product. It does say that it's a glaze or slash shining gel, and it does have a very light scented perfume smell to this, which that is the last ingredient that's listed on here. And the third tool that you'll need are just your fingers. Hopping right into it, what I want to do is, and I typically start from the back. What I want to do is dampen my hair. And here is the consistency of this product. And as you can see, you'll definitely have hold with your curl definition because it sticks to your fingers. But I usually take, let me scoot up some, I usually take this and just smooth it on. If I feel any kinks while I'm smoothing this, I use my fingers to get the knots or kinks out, and then I just let it curl up by itself. So we'll do that a couple times just so you can see. And I apologize for starting in the back of my hair. Is typically where I do start. And again, this is about how much I'm using on my finger. I need a little bit more on the edges. And it's totally fine to just gauge as you go how much extra or how much less you need of this product. But I just want to smooth it. Now this is a good demonstration that I don't have enough water on my hair. Even though it curls, it's a little too stiff for me. So what I want to do is just spritz my hair with a little bit more water. Now this feels much, much better. And let this kind of curl up on its own. Alrighty, I'm almost completely done with my full head, and you can probably see some of this. It does not give you, I'm sure this doesn't give you the full view of how my hair really is. There is kind of some gray residue on my hair, and only because it's mixed with the oils and water, but as it dries overnight, that will all disappear. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and complete this procedure. Just spray, and that may be just a little bit too much water, but just go ahead and spray. Take some of my hair in sections, and as you can see, I'm smoothing from the root to the tip of my hair. And if you feel like that you've sectioned off too much or too little, you can always grab more hair or divide your hair. So just in slow motion, what I'm doing is smoothing from the root to the tip and curling the tip up in the direction of my curl. Then I will just allow it to snap back. And as you can see, this is my hair before I actually do this technique on it. So we're going to really quickly go ahead and run through this, again from the root to the tip, and just smooth it in. If I feel any tangles, I can separate those tangles with my fingers. And then just allow my hair to snap back into a natural curl formation. What I like about this style is that the curl pattern is pretty random. It's not a scripted curl. I don't part any sections with a comb. I do everything with my finger. And quite honestly, when I wake up in the morning, I can tell this is really dry right here. Let me spray some of the end with some water. When I wake up in the morning, this will probably be smashed and look completely different than what it does now, but it doesn't take that much to just snap it back into formation. And again, right here, what I'm doing is I felt just a little kink in there. So in order to smooth that out, I use my fingers, not a comb, to work through that. I do feel some tangling here on my edges. And what I'll do is use my fingers, or I can separate it and then continue the process. I don't know if you can see this really well, but as you can see, the whole hair strands are all smooth. There's no knots or anything in there, so I think I just get a little bit more to go, and I am rushing on this. Alright, and there you have it. What I'll do is to allow my hair to air dry some, which is just damp, it's not soaking wet, and then I'll use my handy dandy satin cap, and I'll sleep on it, and I'll come back and I'll show you the results of how it looks in the morning. But for now,